Jalise Middleton and Mark Middleton were both found guilty. The judge took a little time, but did decide to not hold them until sentencing. These names might sound familiar even if you don't follow J6 cases, because they did get some media attention with the claim that they shouldn't be charged unless Trump is. Also, Mark ran for office and got 13.5% of the vote in the Republican primary for the office he was running for. That happened after January 6th. If you do follow anything in J6 circles, you've probably seen Jalise Middleton. Videos of her talking about January 6th in the trials and things like that always seem to appear on my feed. Anywhere I look, people shared them constantly. Now, the big defense I hear from fans on social media is that Jalise is handicapped, disabled, whatever wording they decide to use. She uses a cane. And her husband, he was just praying. He was assaulted by police, and she just went to his defense. So this behind me is the statement of facts, and as we can go down through here, we can see the claims that the police make, and the FEN reviewed BWC footage, blah, 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 and officers began struggling against riders who are refusing to repeat or step back from the barricade and are attempting to breach the police line. As the struggle ensues, a male individual wearing a red, white, and blue Trump beanie, a lot of details, and identified as Mark Middleton, pushes against the barricades and the police line with his body. As officers repeatedly order him back, he yelled, "Fuck you." And if we continue on, there's images, and they do such a good job with telling a story with their imagery. I really got to hand it to him on this one. Middleton struggles against the officers for more than 30 seconds. At approximately 2:10:04, M. Middleton grabs onto TT's left hand and wrist and appears to pull TT's body forward as M. Middleton reaches his other arm across the barricade towards TT. Really good images, I gotta say. You can pause these and take a look. I'll also have this in the pinned comment for you. At the same time, a female individual wearing a red, white, and blue Trump 2020 beanie, red, white, and blue scarf, gray jacket, all that stuff, it's Jalise Middleton, repeatedly grabs, strikes TT over the barricade with her hand. There's some, looks like a grabbing motion, can't really tell there. A lot more images. A lot of images, that's a really nice one there. When RC tries to defend TT from M. Middleton and J. Middleton strikes RC in the arm. Again, the photos are really good. M. Middleton and J. Middleton continue grappling with and striking TT and RC as various flags are jabbed towards the officers' faces. The flags are not from these two, I believe. It's from the people around them. Just going to point that out. And just some more motions here. At approximately 2:10:10, 6 seconds after the assault began, TT deploys chemical spray, forcing M. Middleton and J. Middleton to retreat back to the barricade line. FBI received a report from the Fort Worth Intelligence Exchange Fusion Center that basically just, they got told who they were. So yeah, a lot of photos, a lot of body cam photos really telling a story here. And guilty on all charges. I'm not sure what their maximum actually is. I saw the claim of 50 years, but they're not going to get anywhere near that, of course. As I said, this document is going to be in the pinned comment if you want to look through it yourself. There's a lot more information. And these two were not shy about being public. So you can Google their names and find quite a bit more information about them, their January 6th defense, their January 6th actions, their actions after January 6th. This was a very, very followed case in the J6 community. I would have actually put out a video much sooner, but I did want to wait and see if they were going to be held. There was a claim that they're on home detention, but I can't verify that. But I will mention that that was said by someone, but the person who said it is also often wrong. So all you really can know for sure, at least I know for sure, is that they are not being held until sentencing.